I'm choking. Oh, my bad. That was him. That was Spider. My bad. I didn't know they was gonna put that nigga on the screen as soon as I was doing this. But yeah, he choked like a motherfucker. Shit. So that just made it more perfect. That just made it that much more perfect. This nigga really thought I was choking. That just made it that much more perfect. I had no idea he was about to pop up on the screen. Oh my god. Spider, my boy. Ben Simmons, my nigga, won a championship before the Sixers. Oh damn, that's fucked up. Sixers said it too. That's y'all karma, goddamn it. Good shit, Ben Simmons.
Pro with the fishing?
My nigga, a pro fisherman, won the championship before the Sixers did, nigga. But yeah, greetings. How y'all doing? I hope it's better than the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers. Hey, don't go too far. I'm gonna need some stats here in a second. Man. That was a demoralizing loss. Like, when I say all losses are not created equal, and some losses are worse than others, I'm the main person that says you can lose by 40, you can lose by 4. It's still one game in the playoffs, right? You got another chance in a couple nights. And that's the truth. That's the 1,000% truth. Lose by 40, lose by 4. It's one game. But it's different when you're on the road. You're up by 22 points with 7 minutes to go in the game. That was a demoralizing loss by the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's not easy to come back from that one. It's not easy to come back from that one. The Cavs were in position to go up 1-0, put the same pressure on New York that San Antonio just applies to Oklahoma City. Like I told y'all last night, tomorrow night is a must-win for the Thunder. Must win. The Thunder go down 0-2. The Spurs are winning this series. I'm not. Hey, that's hilarious. They got Cade on the island alone. That whole burning. He asking for help. That's fucked up. But you can't say it ain't true, goddammit. You can't say it ain't true. Spurs win game 2 tomorrow night. Thunder not coming back. I'm saying that right now. I will, without injuries happening, they're not gonna come back, right? Same thing here. And here's the thing right here. Had the Cavs won this tonight, you put New York under that same pressure. But I actually would have given New York more of an opportunity to come back from they being down 0-2. I feel OKC is better than New York, but I feel San Antonio is better than Cleveland. Right? This was demoralizing. Donovan Mitchell, come to the front of the congregation, my brother. I'm a fan. I've not always seemed like a fan because, you know, I can be kind of harsh. But to, you know, the kind of nigga, I tell the fucking truth. It ain't my fault your fucking generation weak and can't take this shit. Heavy is the head that carries the crown, Spider. I love Spider. At Louisville, coming in, I said it was a great draft pick. I give him props all the time in Utah. I just told the truth. The nigga choked all the fucking time in Utah. He choked. He never won anything of significance in Utah. I didn't like him coming to play with Garland. Said it don't mesh. Was I wrong or right? Okay then. I didn't like Harden coming to play with him. I said it don't mesh. So far, I've said I was wrong. Even though I still feel I'm right, I just said I was wrong because I said I didn't feel like they would make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I was wrong with that, right? But I still sound right because they still don't look good together. And tonight was a perfect fucking example of that. First off, let's get to why it's easy to blame James Harden for this game, but I do not. Then we're going to get into why I blame Donovan Mitchell. But then we're going to get into, you know what? I had to think about it. And it's. Y'all ever seen the movie Radio? I know you've seen Radio. Radio's a fucking classic, right? In the famous words of Radio, whose fault is it? Both. It's both of them. So, I'm about to tell you why. James Harden. You got stats pulled up, right? I'm going to go off memory. Tell me if I'm wrong. James Harden shot 5 of 16 tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that percentage is, but I know it ain't good. 5 of 15, I think it's like 33. So 5 of 16 got to be below 33, right? Okay, 5 of 16. That means he made 1, 2, 3, 5. He made 5 field goals. Anybody want to guess how many turnovers Mr. Harden had tonight? I'll give you a hint. It was another one. More than 5. He had 6 turnovers. So it was another one where he had more turnovers than shots made. So it's easy to blame him, right? No, I'm not going to blame him. Not for that, because I expect that from James Harden in the playoffs. I'm more surprised when James Harden go off with 30-something and shoots above 50% than, like, I expect him to have a lot of turnovers, shoot a bad percentage, or just not shoot the ball that much. I expect that from James. And I fuck with James. I know y'all like, damn, nigga, shit, if you fans of these niggas, I don't want to see who you're not fans of. Bro, I mean, heavy is the crown, bro. This is why I said no. This game is on Donovan Mitchell. And at first I said 100%, but then I gave it 50-50 to him and James. But why at first was I ready to say this was all on Donovan Mitchell? First half. Let's go back to the first quarter. First quarter score was 23-16. Is that right? Huh? 23-16 Knicks, right? First quarter?
Yeah.
Okay. 23-16 Knicks, first quarter. Like, look like the Knicks in the Heat back in 97. You feel me? Second quarter, I don't remember what the score. I think it was 32-23 Cavs, right? 32-23 Cavs. I knew the Cavs won it by 9 points. Spider had 16 points at halftime. Third quarter, I know the Cavs won by 12. I'ma guess, was it 35-23?
Mm-hmm.
35-23 was the third quarter. What's happening? 35-23 third quarter. Donovan Mitchell has 26 points. I'm blessed, man. Holla. Donovan Mitchell had 26 points through 3 quarters. Look at him, have that dancing. Yeah. Okay, cool. 26 points through 3 quarters. Anybody want to take a stab at how many points Donovan Mitchell has in the game? I'll give you a hint. There weren't 12 more minutes left in the game. There were 17 more minutes left in the game because the game went to overtime. He had 3 points in the fourth quarter and overtime combined. 3. Donovan spearheaded. He starred. All of these highlights right now are showing none but Spider. Boom. He just put that bucket. He killing. He put them up. Again, they were down by 7 at the end of the first. They flipped that and was up by 2 at halftime, 48-46. In the third quarter, they won that third quarter by 12 points. They were up by 14 going into the fourth. Within the first few minutes of the fourth, the Cavs built their lead up to 22. I'm not going to lie. I want to know what celebrities left. Because, damn it, if I was one of them, I would have been on. My seats are now available. Because I thought the game was over. I checked out here. I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen and I heard, "Oh my god, it's a 5-point game." I said, what the fuck? I know I ain't just hear that shit, right? These niggas was just down by 22. I know I ain't hear that shit, right? I came around the corner. Bottom line said the Knicks are on an 18-1 run. Matter of fact, it's about to show you. They're about to show you. They probably gonna even show you that bottom line. Big body. Big body. 18-1 run. SVJ just said it. There you see it. That's when I came back and I looked. That's some white dude hugging Tracy Morgan. So Tracy didn't leave. Shout out to Tracy. Because damn it, Tracy, you better than me. I would have left. It's fucking New York. I try to beat traffic if I'm at a Maverick game. You feel like it's 22. 7 minutes in the fourth. I'm fucking gone. Right? And guess what? I would have been sick. Just like whoever left tonight was sick. I see Spike there. I have no idea if that's him, but I see that orange shirt. Larry Johnson and Patrick Ewing, they ain't leave. Say, man, shout out to all, man. Shout out to them, man. Like I said, I grew up hating the Knicks just because it was New York and I love Tupac. I ain't gonna lie. I hated the Knicks. I hated the whole Patrick Ewing era, all them niggas. I had no love, no respect for them niggas. I didn't start fucking with the Knicks until Melo came because Melo is my guy. But to see those Patrick Ewing era Knicks, John Starks, Allen Houston, Larry Johnson, Mark Camby. Well, Mark Camby was. Marcus Camby, I think he was a little bit. He might have. Yeah, Marcus Camby was there, I think. Latrell Sprewell, yeah. Towards the end. But to see them niggas, then you see the Melo Knicks, you know, Amari be there sometimes when he not at Ramadan and shit. Shump, JR. Like, to see all them niggas, bro, they be coming back and they really be fucking with Brunson era, man. And they all have said it is what it is. Like, that nigga the king of New York. Brunson run the city. If the Knicks win the championship, which I'm also going to tell y'all how the Knicks actually can win the championship. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and say that too. Brunson the greatest Knick of all time. The greatest. Karl-Anthony Towns. He took 4 shots in the first half. He took 2 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter. He ended with, was it 14? Was it 14 field goal attempts? 14 attempts. He ended with 14 field goal attempts. That means he took 10 shots in the second half in overtime. What did I say? Cat. I don't mind you being Cat Scan. I don't mind you being Magic Towns. I don't mind it. He had 5 assists. He fucked up y'all parlays, right? I think the number was he needed to get 6+ assists. So I know y'all niggas mad as fuck that nigga stopped passing and only got 5 assists. But I said regardless of that, you got to be more aggressive. If it was against Detroit, definitely, because who the fuck was they going to have that could guard you? And Cleveland has somebody who can guard you. They got a couple, but they shouldn't be able to guard you. You got to be more aggressive. And I'm fine with Cat taking 14 shots. I still rather him take about 16 to 18, to be honest. But the fact that he's been taking 9, I'll take 14. I'll take that, right? And that's the only way they can get to the finals. And that's the only way they can win the finals if he does it against whoever makes it out the West as well. The reason why I went ahead and said it's 50-50, Harden and Spider, is because, like I said, I expect that offensive game from Spider. But then I had to think about it. Brunson was cooking. And who was Brunson serving up? Who was he going to the kitchen and moving this and moving that and bringing right to the fucking front, saying, nope, I don't want that. Nope, I don't, nope. Yeah, bring that ass here, boy. It was James Harden every fucking time. Every fucking time. Jalen Brunson is 6'1". I don't give a fuck what it's saying on the internet. He's not 6'2". And he's barely 6'1". Barefoot, the nigga probably ain't 6 foot. Big Body is the best fucking player in the East, and I've been saying that for 2 years. And I stand on that shit. I stand on that shit. Giannis is hurt. Tatum is hurt. Embiid been hurt. They the creme de la creme in the East. In their absence, nobody fucking with Big Body. Cade is almost there, but he's not there yet. Sorry, son. He's not fucking there yet. He had his opportunity. He won 60 this year. He was the one seed. He should be here right now. He should be here right now. My son should either be happy that Cade is up 1-0 on Brunson and should be talking shit about it, or he should be sad because Brunson busted his ass and is up 1-0. But guess what? He's just sad because Cade at the fucking house are on the island by himself right now because he couldn't beat fucking James Harden and Spider. So since Cade ain't even here, he's not in the fucking discussion. Tyrese Maxey was terrible. Was terrible against who? Big Body. The same way last year, Cade was terrible against Big Body. The only nigga in the East that has been able to fuck with Brunson is Tyrese Halliburton. That's it. And he's hurt. Paolo is coming. He's not there yet. He had his chance. I wish he was here. We would have got to see that last round. With Giannis, Tatum. Oh yeah, Jaylen Brown. He's no. But with Giannis, Tatum, and Embiid all hurt, and Halliburton, the only nigga that's beat Brunson the past couple years, and he's hurt. Brown, Maxey, nope. Cade, not yet. Paolo, not yet. Jalen Brunson is the creme de la creme. He's the fucking king of New York, and he the beast of the East, and he's barely 6'1". It's that fucking simple. It's that fucking simple. This was a demoralizing loss for Cleveland. I'm not gonna say it's over for them, but game 2 will be telling because I think I picked the Knicks in 6. This game could make the Knicks win in 5. Spurs fans are very confident right now that the Spurs gonna win in 5. Let's slow the fuck down, okay? Let's slow the fuck down. Y'all beat OKC tomorrow. Hey, it might be Spurs in 5. I still don't think I can say Spurs in 5 because I still feel like Shea and them gonna bounce back. My nigga Perk on. I know I'm gonna get a couple of big bodies out of Perk real quick. Let's see what Perk talking about, man. My nigga out of Texas, know what I'm talking about.
Well, one, you got to give a lot of credit to Mike Brown because this new.
You do got to give a lot of credit to Mike Brown. You do. I've been giving credit to Mike Brown, and a few years ago, I thought I would never give credit to Mike Brown. I couldn't stand Mike Brown when he was coaching Cleveland over LeBron. He still be looking. Where your glasses at, man? You looking all stupid, nigga.
And they have so much shooting on the floor, especially with Carl Anthony Towns.
Come on, bro. Mike Brown get on my fucking nerves. Every time he look up at that goddamn screen, it don't matter what arena he in, what team he coaching. Cleveland, Sacramento, standing next to Steve Kerr in Golden State, New York. He always look dumb as fuck. He look like a retarded ass Mr. Potato Head. But he went to Golden State. He learned a lot. He did great in Sacramento, and he's been doing a phenomenal job this season in New York. I gotta give it to Mike Brown. I never thought I'd do that, but I gotta give it to him. But yeah, man, the Garden was quiet, bro. Them niggas was sick, bro. It was about to be a cold and gloomy 2 days in New York. I don't know what the weather is like there. Check the weather in New York. I want to know the weather in New York. Because it was going to be gloomy. I don't give a fuck if it's sunny or not. But now, them niggas about to be hot. I mean, live. They about to be live as fuck, bro. Cleveland shot 4 of 18 over the final 13 minutes of the game. 22%. 44-11.
It's 82 degrees right now.
So that means it's going to be hot next couple of days. Well, it was going to be a miserable ass hot. It was going to be a do the right thing type of hot. Because them niggas was about to be miserable. But now them niggas about to be fucking.
When the pressure is on, 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 when the We watch Harden and the Cleveland Cavaliers fold like crazy. And I got to give a lot of blame
They
to
choked.
Harden and Kenny Atkinson. One,
I hadn't mentioned Kenny Atkinson. I was trying to get my nigga a pass. But it's definitely on him, too. It's definitely on Kenny, too. And I love Kenny Atkinson. One of my favorite coaches. But as much as it was on Harden and Spider, it was on him, too. Brunson was 7 of 8 against Harden in the fourth quarter and overtime. Oh, my God. 7 of 8. And the reason why it was Atkinson's fault, too, because why was Donovan just chilling? Why was Kenny? First off, Donovan, why weren't you going to get the ball? Why weren't you going to get the ball? Why weren't you saying give me the ball? But when you didn't, Kenny, you should have called a timeout because I think I think they ended this game. He had probably about 3 timeouts left. You should have called a timeout to stop the bleeding. And in them timeouts, you should have said, Donovan, go get the fucking ball. You literally just said in game 7, 2 nights ago, it was Donovan's playmaking. It was Donovan with the ball in his hands. Hey, James talking to the media. This doesn't happen too often when he loses bad. 6th game this season with more turnovers than field goals made.
They're a super confident team. Obviously, we understand.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a theory. Y'all ready to hear it? James need to shave his fucking face. I'm sick of that shit. It used to be cool when he was in Houston and shit and the hair matched, but now the hair don't match, and that nigga looks like a fucking bum. Like he really looks like a well-fed bum sometimes. Like I'm tired of James and that fucking beard, bro. Like you talk about Ramadan, that nigga, he yeah. I'm tired of James and that damn beard, bro. We don't even call you the beard no more. Like, get rid of that shit, bro. I think he's scared of how he looks. I think he saw that little meme where they took the beard off his face, and he's scared of how he look. Bro, you ain't got to shave it all the way. Look at Perk, bro. Put that shit. Oh, they gonna take it away. Fuck you. Like, just shave that shit down to where Perk got his shit at, bro. That shit, how you got that shit, bro? That with them braids, your head not shaped for that. It's oh my God. Oh my God. Brunson on him was nasty. And he just knew it too. He just knew it. 7:44 in the fourth. Harden and Spider combined 1 of 10, 0 of 5 deep for 3 points. None of that was Spider as far as the make. Spider has 0. Shit was terrible. Shit was absolutely. This was the biggest choke. Do you know they gave the Cavs at one point a probability of 99.9 to win this game? Mikal Bridges was huge. Mikal Bridges did great. He's been playing very, very, very well. Ever since I called him out, by the way, so I'm gonna take credit for it. Didn't I say I wanted to see what Mikal Bridges did like in the next 3 games? I think it was games 2 and 3 or something. It was in that New York series, and he ain't played bad yet. So shout out, New York, you're welcome. I got Mikal playing for y'all. Stephen A. tried to take credit for it, but we know who it really is. We know who really run the algorithm around this motherfucker. Harden's so pissed off at Perk right now because Perk out here telling the truth, bro. Niggas be getting mad at Perk when he be preaching that gospel, bro. That nigga be preaching that gospel and they can't stand it. Jaylen Brown mad. Skylar Breen trying to say Perk can't come back to Boston. They got Perk fucked up. Nigga, Perk said, nigga, I was the starting center in 2008, bitch. Like, y'all got Perk fucked up, man. Oh, my goodness. Cavaliers really fucked this game. They tricked this shit off, bro. They really tricked this shit off. That's crazy. Knicks only made 10 threes. Cavs made 16.
Think about this for a second. The Knicks played the worst half of basketball that they.
Yeah, Knicks played terrible in the first half. They had 46 points. This shit was crazy, bro. Say, man, let's pivot, man. Let's pivot. Charles Barkley broke before Shams could. The Mavericks fired Jason Kidd. and they're gonna be paying him $40 million over the next 4 years. I can't laugh at it just because of who did it. It's messy, and I've just said, right before he got hired to Dallas, I was just talking about how great he is as an exec, how he built Denver, what he did in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a plan, and I really hate it. I hate it. He has a plan. However, I will say this: oh damn, they got all three of them niggas up there, big body up there with Bridges and Cat. Damn, man. I ain't even been able to roast Cat for doing some girl shit lately. But Orlando Magic, you on the clock. You on the motherfucking clock, Orlando Magic. New Orleans fucked up. And I think New Orleans, if that ink ain't dry, New Orleans might tell Mosley, never mind. I'm not trying to diss Mosley. I think Mosley is a good coach. It was just time for him to go in Orlando. His time was done there. I wish him the best in New Orleans. I don't think he's going to do well. And I think Rondo should have got that job. But Orlando, you on the clock. Jason Kidd is available. Today was what, Tuesday? Yeah. Y'all better have Jason Kidd hired by Saturday. I'm giving you till fucking Saturday. And you shouldn't take till Thursday. It shouldn't, by Thursday evening, it should be announced that Jason Kidd will be the next head coach of the Orlando Magic. And if it's not, Orlando, y'all fucking up. Y'all real deal fucking up. Because Billy fucking Donovan, that's who I'm hearing is the leading candidate. Billy Donovan, nigga. It was 2-3 others. I need you to look that shit up. You ain't got a Bleacher Report. Just Google Orlando Magic coaching candidates. I know they said Billy Donovan. This was earlier today. This was before. This is like right before they announced that they fired Kidd. It said Billy Donovan was the leading candidate. I'm trying to remember who else was mentioned, but I know all of them. I was like, I didn't like none of them. Because, like I told y'all, what I'm looking at in Orlando is who's going to get the best development out of Paolo. Ask Giannis what coach made him him. Ask Luka what coach did the most for him up until this point. Coop only had one coach, but ask Coop what that coach did for him this year. What?
I keep saying Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah, Jeff Van Gundy and who else?
Billy Donovan. That's it.
It was a third one.
I'm looking at it. I'm not finding
it. Was a third one. I love Jeff Van Gundy, and that's why I was like, Billy Donovan. I said, give me Jeff Van Gundy all fucking day. Give me Jeff Van Gundy all fucking day. It's somebody else. It was the third one out there. It was the third name. Oh, man. Type in Bleach.
Sean Sweeney.
No, I don't even know who the fuck that is. No, I don't know who the fuck that is. Type in Bleacher Report with it, because I think it was Bleacher Report. It might have been an NBA app thing, but I think it was on Bleacher Report. But I'm
talk to them though.
Was it Tibbs? It might have been Tibbs. And that might have been even more so why I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all really gonna hire Billy Donovan over Tibbs or Van Gundy? And it was Tibbs. Here's my only pushback, because I love Tibbs. Tibbs is one of my favorite coaches ever. It's tough, right? It's tough because this era ain't an era that Tibbs can coach properly the way Tibbs coached. He got the most he could out of New York, and he ran them in the ground. Orlando, them niggas even younger. You think he gonna play anybody off the bench in Orlando when that starting lineup is that young? Speaking of young, just a real quick side note. The starting lineup for the Spurs last night, I saw this earlier this morning, right after I dropped the kids off. The starting lineup for the Spurs last night. Everybody talking about the Thunder this, Thunder that, because of how young the Thunder is and what the Thunder got coming up. It's going to be really fucked up. It's going to actually be an absolute epic failure if the Oklahoma City Thunder go through this run with one championship. And the only reason I bring that up, because I don't believe it. I think the Thunder will get a couple of more over the next 3 to 5 years, or maybe even 3, maybe like a couple more over the next 10 years, whatever. Right? It'll be a nice run. But we have to mention, if the Thunder's only championship out of this team is 2025, it's an epic failure. And why do I even think of that now? The starting lineup last night for the San Antonio Spurs: Vic, Castle, Harper, who isn't the original starter. He started for Fox, and that helps the shit. But he would be the sixth man at most, right? Champagne and Vassell. That starting lineup's average age is 22.9. Them 5 niggas, that core, ain't even 23 years old. What have I been saying? The Thunder and the Spurs are here. That core is the youngest starting lineup in a conference finals game ever. And they won it against the defending champs in their building because of a nigga that was created somewhere up there. Like somewhere, you see the light, you know how the little alien thing, what's that shit called, the UFO? Like, it's you. Well, they did that shit in reverse. They just dropped Spider. I mean, not Spider. I just saw something about Spider. He said we fucked it up or some shit. They just dropped Wemby down from the light after they created that nigga. And because of Wemby, this shit's ridiculous. Orlando Magic, do your job. Jason Kidd is available. It's Tuesday night. You got 48 hours, motherfucker. By the end of game 2, shit, nigga, before game 2, it's 48 hours. Before game 2, Chuck better break that the Orlando Magic just hired Jason Kidd. Bro, let's not overthink this. Billy Donovan, fucking no. I love Thibodeau, but not for them. And Van Gundy should have been a coach for like the last decade now. I fuck with him, but no. Jason Kidd's available now. Jason Kidd needs to have that job in Orlando. It shouldn't even. I'm for real. I'm for real. I might go fucking bonkers if Orlando don't hire Jason Kidd, because the shit makes too much sense. It makes too fucking much sense, bro. They gotta hire Kidd, bro. They have to. It makes too much sense. OKC gotta win tomorrow night. If not, I don't think they're gonna win the series. I won't say they're not gonna win it, because I actually believe they could come back from 2-0. I mean from 0-2, but I don't think they will. So they don't even need to worry about it. They need to go ahead and lock this shit up as far as, tie this shit up. Cleveland, yeah, y'all definitely got to win, because y'all definitely not coming back from 0-2. Cleveland got a better shot. Again, it's the teams they're playing, and Cleveland will be going home. But yeah, man, this was tough, bro. This was tough. This was tough. Like 22, bro. This shit don't happen often, bro. Clippers Grizzlies, wasn't that like 2012 or some shit? Like 44-11 run to close the game. These 2 game ones have been incredible. That's great. And the thing was, this game sucked. This game sucked for like 40 minutes. But yeah. Spider got timid and stopped being aggressive. It's on him. Harden was Harden. It's on him. And Brunson said, I'm about to cook you worse than I did CJ McCollum. This is a demoralizing loss, man. We'll see where it goes from here. This is a demoralizing loss, man. We'll see where it goes from here.